guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, I'm finally doing my how to winged liner video. You guys know I like my liner nice and sharp and pretty dramatic, and I get so many questions on how I get the wing. So today I'm going to show you exactly what I do to get my eyeliner to look like this. And I also wanted to say that if you are struggling with winged eyeliner, let me tell you, everyone does. I struggle sometimes. You don't see it because I edit it out, but I do. And there are times where I swear I'll film a video, my makeup will be perfect, and then when I get to the eyeliner, I'll just mess up. And sometimes I just give up and I'm like, this video is not gonna see the light of day because my whole makeup just got ruined. So if you are struggling and your eyeliner doesn't come out perfect, it's fine. It happens to everybody. I don't care if you're the best makeup artist in the world. Sometimes it's just very difficult. So just keep practicing and it'll become easier and easier the more that you practice. So if you guys are interested in how I do winged liner, then keep on watching. So there are definitely different ways to do eyeliner. There's different mediums like gel or liquid or pencil or even powder, and there's definitely different brushes. So the two brushes I like are either an angled brush or a liner brush, and these are both from Zoeva. The angled one is the 317 and the liner is the 315. So for my eyeliner today, I'm gonna use gel, and this one is by Tarte, and this is in the shade black, but I'm also gonna go over that with liquid, and this is from NYC. The reason I like to use both gel and liquid is because it gives you a much darker liner, and I also find that after you put the gel, if you put the liquid over top, it just gives you such a crisp line. So what I like to do is take the brush that I'm gonna do my eyeliner with, and I like to hold it from the edge of my nostril up until the tail of my brow. That is a good trick in order to figure out your angle. So I'm gonna go into my angled brush and I'm just gonna dip it into the gel liner, and you're gonna wanna start a line from the lash line right here, just the lower lash line, kind of follow that as your guide, and you're gonna pull it up towards the tail of your brow. Now imagine that your lower lash line has a line connecting to the tail of your brow, and they're just gonna meet right over here. But we're not gonna take it that far, although sometimes I do when I get crazy with my liner. So first, create that line as your guide. So you're gonna flip your brush the other way, like this. That's why it's easy, because an angled brush already has that shape. So flip your angled brush and come right back down into the lash line like a triangle. You want to just fill in all the empty space in that triangle that we just created, and also fill in any gaps between the lash line and the liner, because you definitely don't want to open your eyes and see skin showing through anywhere in this area right here. So next you're going to want to just take the product and follow the natural shape of your eye. And you can make this area as thin or as thick as you want, just like any other part of the eyeliner. And I like to make it pretty thick, but thinner towards the inner corner. So definitely keep working on that eyeliner until it's as straight as you want it or as you can get it, because let's be real, if you have any like bumps in your line, don't worry, because that's where the liquid liner is gonna come in. So with the liquid liner, it's clear that my liner is not as sharp as it could be, but with this, I'm just gonna go right over the top and it's gonna just smooth everything out, make it really crisp. That's why I love this liner. So just go ahead and take that and clean up any lines that you may have. And whatever's left over on the brush, I like to flick and make my liner taper just slightly at the ends right here. And that I always do with the liquid because it just gives me more control and it just works better. So definitely prefer liquid to clean up the tail of the eyeliner. Lastly, if you guys made any mistakes or if you just want your wing to look really sharp like a knife, I always like to, I like to take a small concealer brush, and this one is by Makeup Geek. It is my favorite because it's so dense and it's just the perfect little shape. I like to take a concealer, or if you guys don't like the highlighting effect, you can definitely use just your foundation, so that way it blends in better. And I like to take that and clean up the edges of the liner and just really taper out the tail of the liner with that concealer as well. That way everything looks clean, you don't have any eyeshadow over here, you can just clean everything up all at once and your liner is gonna look perfect. Alright guys, so that is the last step of this liner tutorial. I really hope that this method helps you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it does, because that would just make me really happy if it did. I know everybody has different methods. My advice is just find the most comfortable eyeliner method for you, and if that takes a lot of different trial and error, then it does, because that happened to me. I tried every single eyeliner method, and this is just what works for me. But I promise you guys, don't be discouraged. Once you figure out your method and you practice it, it'll be so much easier, and for the most part, your eyeliner will be gorgeous. But sometimes it may not, and that's okay. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.